When you sneeze and someone says bless you, you gain the blessed status buff for the next 20 minutes. What does it do? You have a 20% increase in likelihood to locate a lost item. Plus 3 holy damage. Plus 5% luck. Can stack if multiple people bless you. No mosquitoes can bite you. Mario Kart star power. Stops you sneezing again. All YouTube ads are skippable after 4 seconds. Plus 100% fire damage. People are 50% more attracted to you. For the next minute, you get to roll 1d4 and add it to your attack rolls and saving throws. Doubles your stamina, speed, and strength during the duration. Upon activation it cures all minor sicknesses. If done after 3 sneezes, cures all major diseases. Your phone becomes fully charged. You get a temporary halo smiling face with halo. The items you drop now have the holy perk. 10%, 15%, 20%, and 25%, levels 1 to 4, status resistance from pollen for the next 10 seconds. 60-second cooldown. Does not stack with the Blessed Bee aura. Scepter upgradable. Plus 10 speed. Imagine people sneezing and then fucking Narutoing out of there at like 50 miles per hour. You get a 1.3% increase in your brain's dopamine production. You get a sparkly glitter word blessed across the chest of whatever shirt you're wearing. You turn into Lewis Hamilton. You succeed on a 4, 5, or 6 instead of a 5 or 6. Extra damage to my undead feelings for her. You win your stake back on scratch card purchases. Plus 20% to nothing. Gives you 6 WDC titles. Everyone looking at me sees a halo around my head, but that's it, and I can't see it. So people just think I'm like a saint or something for 20 minutes. Resistance from sin. 20 minutes. Plus 10 spirit. 10% damage resistance and 20% damage buff, stackable. I can sneeze as much as you want without being blessed. You get arrows pointing at you that say blessed. Plus 1 to any weapon, armor, or headgear you have equipped for the next dungeon you enter. Add a 1d4 to all attack rolls and savings throws. You ward off any Karens within a 500-meter range. Accuracy, plus 20%. Dodging, plus 10%. Fire resistance, plus 15%. Earth resistance, plus 15%. Water resistance, plus 15%. Air resistance, plus 15%. Poison resistance, plus 15%. Where my divinity brothers at? You have 50% better karma and likelihood of good things happening to you. Plus 50% ability to close sales. I am a sales representative, so this'll be a very blessing to me. All your body functions where there are holes remain calm for 20 minutes. Perfect poop that results in a completed gaming level and a pristine walkaway. Whose idea was it that after sneezing you become holy? 1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws. It's in the PHP. A 4 now counts as a success, in addition to 5s and SIXS. You can't die. Gives you immunity against the devil, and therefore you are free to sin for the next 20 minutes without consequence. If you die in those 20 minutes you go straight to heaven. Had a coworker who, on multiple sneezes, would say, 1. God bless you. 2. God help you. 3. God damn you. Based on this you would get 1. Plus 5 wisdom/knowledge. 2. Plus 5 luck. 3. Minus 5 dex/str/constitution. Multiples after this have no effect, but if someone afterwards says Gesundheit you get plus 20% shout/word of power recovery. For a simple bless you get plus 10% health/mana recovery. If you get damn it cover your mouth, you get minus 5 charisma/speech. 40% chance to grant immunity to sneeze debuff and 60% chance to multicast the sneeze debuff. Easy. Doubles your odds for anything to happen. So you now have double the chance to get struck by lightning, win the lottery. Being able to go to Chick-fil-A on Sunday. The opposite of if they say possess you. You feel better for about 5 seconds. Each bless you as a 3-second cooldown. Random loot drops from mobs have a 7% chance to roll on the rare drop table rather than the common/uncommon table. You also gain a 7% increase to prayer XP from burying bones with 0.7% chance for the XP to double. 15% increased luck, resist all plus 30. You get to add 3 bless cards into your deck. Anyone who was hit by your sneeze is now blessed as well. It would have to be subtle. Plus 1 to fortitude. Better chance of not getting sick in those 20 minutes. Time gets stopped and you're the only one that's unaffected. I think it depends on the level of the caster. 25% DMG resistance. Bonus if you covered your mouth when you sneezed you get plus 10 poison damage on unarmed attacks until you wash your hands. Plus 20% accuracy, plus 10% dodging, plus 15% elemental resistances, protects against diseased, decaying touch, petrified, stunned. Blessings of Akadosh, regenerate magicka, 10 PTS for 8 hours, cure disease, 25 PTS. How many people US pose sneeze in the Pope's presence hoping for an extra special blessing? Temporary invulnerability but anything you touch gets destroyed. Stops my dad from beating me. Any person who sneezes in your AoE is now blessed. I become Lewis Hamilton. Blessed. I mean basic D&D logic, add a d4 to any attack or saving rolls. You get a overall stats buff to your stamina, endurance, intelligence, dex etc. If you say bless you to someone else within 20 minutes, your buff is refreshed and becomes stronger. Sneeze every 20 minutes and get away with murder. Yes, you guessed it right. Every 20 minutes. Minus 25% chance of receiving bad news plus 25% chance of receiving good news. It prevents someone from deleting the ladder after you've gotten into a pool. Soul. The ability to say an amazing insult, and the person you say it to can't come up with a good comeback until the argument is over. Accuracy plus 20%, dodging plus 10%, increase all resistances by 15%. Protects against diseased, decaying touch, petrified, and stunned. Lasts 2 turns. Be able to spend some alone time without God being disappointed. Gives me an awesome halo. Plus 1 for your saving throws, usually. plus .00000000000000000000000001 to all stats. Plus 20 skill in your field of work/school. Everyone kinda likes you. Hide ads when you downvote them. Adds 1d4 to all attacks and saving throws. Altar boys approach you first. Nothing. This must have been what permitted George Carlin to swim in raw sewage with apparently no ill effects. When you sneezed, your soul temporarily left your body. The bless you put it back. I know y'all don't believe me, so Google them shits winking face. Gesundheit will buff your health, so you'll be able to control your sneezing better. 100 plus nail gun damage. Prevents the debuffed bubonic plague for 20 minutes. Rolling 4s count as success too. You get to add a d4 to any ability checks. Gain advantage on skill rolls and saving throws. If you sneeze again within the next 20 minutes, nobody needs to say bless you because your buff is still active and it doesn't stack. Immune to dark magic and clears all debuffs. Plus 10 holiness, grants increased regeneration. Plus 25 priest attraction, priests are more likely to molest you. Plus 5 speed, to help outrun the priests. Minus 50 Satanism, removes most instances of Satan and makes you less likely to perform satanic activities. Upon taking any minor form of damage, gain a minor defense buff that reduces the amount of damage taken from the source. This buff only applies to physical damage. Max Charisma. Passive health regen, and cured ailments. All chests are guaranteed diamonds. Fall damage can get you to 1 HP, but never kill you. You have the power to dab on haters. 1d4 on all attacks and skill checks. Plus 1d4 to all attacks and saving throws. For the next 20 minutes you are immune to the Black Death. Plus 30% chance for God to answer your prayers. God-like omnipotence. Resistance to diseases for 20 minutes. If you yell Kobe before throwing a ball of paper into the trash can, the success rate is 100%. Immense pain. You have a 50% chance of sneezing again. Slap any member of the faith and get double points. User who gets blessed cannot be inflicted with any curses or debuffs for that duration. Your next sin is free.